Hello everyone, how are we all doing? It's good to be back, and even better to have you all back. Once again, T-Nux on tour.
Up the T-Nux!
As always, the first stop, the Lodge Farm Cafe. I really need to get my favourite sandwich down there and a nice cup of tea. So this is 2 days after the last video I posted. So that was the Thursday, this is the Saturday. This is a T-Nux club match which is being run by Nikolai. I've drawn peg 96. Not usually at this area, but I'm really glad to be here. I already know where I'm going to throw and where I want to be. Let's see how we got on. So where the island is caved in, you can see it's like a nice U shape. That's where I'm going to throw. I want to be in line with that. That's my marker, that's my target, and that's where I feel I'm going to catch plenty of fish. So that cast is bang on the money. Steve Ringer is absolutely terrified about that England spot going sometime soon. Just warning him now, okay? Straight away, rod's getting a bit of action. Fish on. What an amazing take. Just look at that line flying straight down. And that fish is definitely not happy with me. Amazing take. I absolutely love being on the rod. You don't see it in many of my videos because through the summer slapping does tend to dominate, but today the fish, I thought I'm going to try over there first, feed my 13 metre line with the 4mm pellets, see where I get a reaction first, whether it be at this island or whether I start seeing some swirls over the pole line, and straight away fish on. The fish in this lake do fight really hard. I've got a 12-foot free spirit carp feeder rod. I'm not messing about. There's a lot of snags at that island, and there is quite a few anglers on the pond, so I can't afford for the fish to go in lots of different directions. I need to try and keep control of them. This is an absolute banger. So I've gone with a 12-foot really good carp feeder rod, and hopefully this will do the business for me. You bugger. So that is a great start, exactly what I'm looking for. So what I want to do is get it in the same spot again and see if there's any more there. This gives me a great opportunity to feed that 13 metre line continuously with the pellets until I see that line starting to work. Another amazing cast, and that has just got to produce a fish. Now what's happening now is the rod is just pulling round, and I'm thinking it could be a liner, so I've left it and left it and left it, and then I'm going to take it. Oh, I left that and left it and left it. I weren't sure if it was a liner, but he's on. If you're enjoying the action so far, please give the video a like. I am on a mission to try and get a 500 like video. Thank you so much. Also, if you've not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It's completely free and I don't want you to miss any of my future videos. Thank you. There's a float appeared under my roots over there. About someone's rig it's swam round with. Yep. Still on it because it keeps going under. So the person you can hear me talking to is Horrible Craig, everybody's favourite villain. I'm lucky enough to have him sat to the left of me. We don't often get next to each other these days. I'm usually next to Nikolai or Tommy T-Dog. So it's nice to have him with me. He is an exceptional rod angler. He's got the gap in between the two islands. Though on this day he's having a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. He has managed to make the bush on the end of my island a Christmas tree so far. He's decorating it in feeders. He's got 3 on there. And I did say he is an exceptional rod angler, so this is most unusual. So I've got him rattled, and I'm hoping I'm going to do the job on him, especially if I can do it with a rod. That's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Yeah, what we want. That is an absolutely cracking fish. It is super shallow at that island where I'm casting into. You would think that you would see this fish crawling along. How they hide in it, I do not know. But what a fish to get. So what's happened now is I'll have seen a few signs over where I've been pinging pellets, and I want to go straight in on it, because I can catch fish shallow really quickly. You've seen it in all my videos, and if I can get them going, I can get a really good weight. I reckon just over £100 will win this match today, and shallow is where I can definitely find £100. It's whether they're going to keep playing, but so far I'm really happy with the fish I've caught on the rod, and this is a great start. The fact that I'm able to catch shallow as well. Other people have tried it throughout the match with little success, so this is a really good sign. Got you, little bugger. Oh, this poor lad's got about 15 hooks in him. Got about 15 hooks in him, poor bugger. Ah, he's only £3, I know. Someone's cut line off in his mouth. That's telling me barb duck every day at week. Let me get it for you. Try and do you a favour here, pal. Yeah, I got it out for him. Go on, lad. I love that I've been able to get that hook out. I would have hated to have put that fish in that keep net knowing there's a hook in its mouth. Who is? Where you going? Where you going? Oh no. Oh no. Why don't you go Little John's? Why don't you go to Little John's? If you've got some time off. Do you have matches on Wednesdays and Saturdays? You have Wednesdays and Saturdays, and you tear it up there with fishing you do, especially with rod. Why? It's not that far. Where do you live near me, don't you? Where the frig's that? Exactly. Oh, that tall fella. So Craig right now is at full despair. After losing his feeders on both rods, he was ready for throwing in the towel. I've just given him a little pep talk, a little on the bank Samaritans meeting, trying to convince him to stay longer and not call it a day. Because he's a very capable angler and he can get away really quick. And plus I love to wind him up. So I want him to stay as long as I can so I can wind him up more. He is called Horrible Craig for a reason. Good try, but no cigar, cocker. No. I'm getting smacked up by Kevin next to you. So that wind has really started to pick up a bit more than I would have liked, so I've decided, you know, I've seen some more signs at the far bank to the island. Let's have another chuck, see if we can get some more out. Is that still on? Yep, it's still on. Yeah, went to pick up top kit, went again. So what happened there was I was messing around with my top kit and I'd seen it corner my eye that the line had gone really slack, so I got a back bite. So I just wound it a little bit just to see if that fish is still on. So if it is still on, the tip will continue to like jab or go around, and that's what you saw in that slow motion video. So I knew the fish was there and I could pull up and fish on. Why so angry for fish? So you've just heard me say it there, why so angry for fish? Because just when you think you're getting it close, it absolutely tears off like a psychopath. It's just what they do here. If you've never been here before, please come and give it a go and see it for yourself. So I think you all think that I'm really soft with these fish. I'm not really trying to get them out quick enough. And it's just not true. The more you pull, I promise you, the more they fight. It's so hard to get the right balance here. But again, it makes for epic entertainment and you always have a good day's fishing here. God, he is an angry fish. That is another absolute belter. Exactly what I need. Great bonus fish, beautiful condition, and as you can tell, really healthy, super hard fighting. Yep. Oh, I've just hit that fish on the head with that. So you heard me say I've hit that fish on the head with that. That is how many fish are there right now. Because I've been continually casting in the same area, there is a fair bit of bait there. And that's keeping that fish going up and down that island and stopping in this particular spot. So when I'm seeing any kind of movement over there, that's making me want to throw over and nick a fish. I'm getting one nearly every chuck on rod now. They're definitely feeding at that island now. You got mate? You're gonna have to go down now, it's shit a bus now, innit? Get your send down, mate, fill it in, hold on. Get him, Matt, blooming hell. Do not break this hook link, I'll flip. Thank you. Well behaved fish yet. That is another absolute banger. So the rod fish have definitely been bigger than the pole fish so far. So then the tip was slowly pulling round and it started to jab a bit. I knew it were fish on. So when I'm hitting these fish, I'm having to really pull to keep them away from that island because there is a lot of snags. This used to be a really big island that had loads of trees on it. But obviously over time it's eroded, all collapsed in, and it's snag city. And these fish know exactly where they all are. I don't fish this lake enough to know where they all are. All I know is I've got an area where my feeder is safe when I'm throwing it in, so there's no snags there. But these fish will go down the length of the island to try and find one. So you've got to hit them, drag them out or drag them away from that island as quick as you can so you don't get into any snags. So compared to the other carp I've had on this line, this is just a puppy, but still a great fish and valuable to me. I need to keep this ticking over. So where I've thrown it there, me and Craig had seen some carp eating there. So I've had a cheeky throw. I'm just trying to sink that line down under the water. I've still not pulled the tip out yet. I'm still trying to get that line to sink. And you just seen rod ripping round now. Without even being able to get the line to sink, they've already took it. So again, another really hard fighting fish. It's trying its hardest to get in horrible Craig's peg, and I'm trying my hardest to stop it from doing that. Like I said, this is a carp feeder rod. This is what it's made for, and these fish are still ripping it round. So most of the carp, when I've been playing them in this area, I've been trying to get to that next platform. I don't know if you can really tell in the video, but it's got like loads of meshing around it like a cage. So then they must know that they can snag around that. And this is the battle I've got every time I hit a fish. Whenever it gets near this, whether it be on the rod or the pole,
power these fish.
I'm really desperate to get to it.
I'm glad I didn't put Acolyte on today. They got annihilated today with these.
That little fish should not be pulling that hard. Come on, pal. So the wind has died down enough that I can get back on with Slappy Slappy. Now, while I was on the rod over there, I have been pinging pellets over this area to make sure I keep carp here, so when the moment came that I could go over it, I can catch a fish like that. So that's what it's always about. You've got to keep your lines constantly fed, even if you're not using them, just so when you do need to get over them, you've got some fish to get straight away. Big one. Well, that is a cracking fish to end the fishing on. Let's see how we got on.
Sorry, Nick.
There's 60 pound here.
Fire. 52.12.
I ain't got 100. I ain't got on. He'll have it. He's favourite to win it. Anyway, he's on that peg every time he's here. He lives on that peg. I've never seen him not be on that peg.
$19.12.
Look at that beauty. I've got one as well.
I'll be honest with you, we're a monster in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a monster in it.
I've got one of them and all. I'm having a picture with mine.
I hope that gets one. Are you going to take a selfie holding fish?
14.3. Jigger.
Jigger, jigger. I saw you jigging. If I had a jig today, I probably would have had a fair few of them at F1.
Oh,
God.
Not the first
Right, you.
total taste, I thought, right, I'm off.
Right.
It just didn't happen.
It's about £40. 39.10.
I've only got 18. I wants to beat there. Big dog. Are they your margin carps? Wow.
Those at Messingham?
Yeah.
I'd have £50 there.
2.11.
Yeah, watch it, watch it, watch it. Yeah, I think you've got £50. No, no. Oh, you got away with it.
The little one there.
Is there £50 there? Do we think?
No.
46.
42.
46.10.
Oh, well done, Nikolai.
One picture.
Is this one you wanted a picture with?
No, that's how
Pan there.
Oh, where's that got biggie? Oh, you're saving it?
Might be over this.
Oh, study on mate.
That violated.
What do they go to?
We don't have them. 66 pound.
55.12.
Yeah.
He's definitely got more money. He's definitely got more weight than me. This 40 pound here. He's got more weight than me, mate. I don't want to be.
I ain't got that much.
I went to win a section, but I've won a pound.
39.12.
You confer, Dave.
95.
He's not lying.
Oh no, that's a bit. She's on you. There's £50 there.
Oh, watch it. Sorry.
47.
Not far enough.
6.
See, 42.
Well,
Go ask him. I'll have £39 from it.
40, 39, 12.
There's a lot of 12 ounces coming out, isn't there? Aye, aye. What is it on? Hang on, it's on one.
Well clicked.
48, 14.
I'm not even going to get section.
I didn't know whether you got it.
21, 14.
I'm not, cause I ain't... No, I ain't got more than Nick. And I have not got more than you. I ain't got 80 pound. It's not 50,
It is.
dear.
He is. It's 49.
42.
49.
My clicker said 42.
42. 41.
46 dead. No, most of them.
I've got 39 in this one, according to my clicker.
Mine's been brought for you. Won't I have one?
Help you. Hello. See, my clickers don't lie.
Well done. Well done.
Thank
Good.
you.
Well done.
You relax, Kevin. You relax, mate. Just chill. You just chill out, mate. You want to put another net in, or are they all full, or we're doing 15 ways, or what we're doing?
Full of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I always put 10 minutes to drop all that message.
2 in each.
whoa!
Oh, they're crazy.
Alright, after they are.
Press down and scale.
18, 10.
Yeah, that build. What a fish that is.
That one that's stuck.
Have you put them across?
Yeah, I've got a few, but I've got that muncher. I've had about 5 down edge and they've been big. The size of that build.
Beautiful.
It's not as big as. Go on.
What will it be?
be sick now, yours.
Steady
I'm
on.
gonna be sick.
41.7.
Wait a second, that pieces.
Oh yeah, that is it.
Having that in? Aye,
Where's he having that?
11.
Where's he having it?
Rear twice.
Oh yeah, he does here bank end, doesn't he? And-
Yeah.
yeah.
We're bank end first, then Little John's. Or is it here? Little John's, I
115.
think. Then here.
What rod me, mate? I've only had about £10, shall I?
Yeah.
Alt restaurant rod. As soon as I threw to that far side,
I've had most of mine, shall I?
challa, look, check you out, challa in.
Danny were trying to do it, but he couldn't do it. He didn't get on. I'm having to swap though between 4s and 8s. 5. Don't touch a 6.
Is yours, Lee?
51.1.
Is that you? Mugging master.
Nice fish. Nice fish then.
Kick myself off to keep that point. No,
Yeah, but I mean, I keep myself not trying my margin. You make decisions, don't you? When you're catching fish, why would you change it?
Pole line out there though, slapping.
Yeah.
Fizzing like mad.
There.
So when
Oh yeah, I had
I went
loads
on
of
deck
fizz.
on it.
Yeah, no, there.
And there I had a couple,
Did
but
you?
they fell up to fuel, so I took tip over it.
Yeah,
Fucking first 3 chucks went round.
did it? It's nice to have you on one at matches though, mate.
Nice to come.
Yeah,
Nice to
your
get
first
out.
teen up match, it's
First time
nice.
I've ever seen you fish. Nice to get her out.
22.10.
So there's only got £8 in that net, have you, Ian? I think you're telling poor kids.
No, don't need more.
£20 in here.
Not far up. $19.13.
I was literally 3 ounce off him, but come on.
Whoa, they're going to come out.
Whoa.
He didn't get a bite. Like I said, that island though across me, it was just every time I went. First 2 hours I spent on it, I wanted to fish shallow, and I couldn't because rod kept going round.
First putting over on a fucking short meat line.
Yeah.
And then after that, skimmer dart to death.
Oh
I
yeah.
was getting skimmer after skimmer.
$27.13.
And I've been down here, so I've got to go back home from the road.
Play that one down, will you?
So a big well done to Lee Scarborough. It's the first teen up match he's took part in. Lee is a fantastic angler, really well known around the circuit, and yeah, he's done a great job. Thanks for coming. And here are the rest of the weights. So Gary, not too far away from him in terms of weight. Nikolai's come third. Kev Martin, who were to my left, he's just done me. He's had £92, I've had 87. It's a carp. I'm just happy to beat Les Richmond. Come on, Barbie. But yeah, well done everyone. Thanks for coming. And well run, Nikolai. You've done a great job. I do love the teen up matches. And hopefully, I'll get even more on the channel for you. As always, thank you so much to my international fans. The Netherlands have finally restored the order. America nowhere to be seen. Belgium running in second. Thank you again to the ladies, 5.4%. You're just killing it. Keep them coming. If you would like to use any of the floats that you see in any of my videos, go onto Facebook, like this page, I'll approve it, we post daily, go and grab yourself a bargain. Well, I hope you've really enjoyed watching the video, because I've really enjoyed making it, and I am nothing without you all, so thank you so much. There is plenty more videos to be watched, they will appear at the end. Feel free to get through as many as you can, it really does help. Thank you so much. Until next time, tight lines and Siddy.
Hello, your call cannot be taken at the moment, so please leave your message after the tone.